Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever the peck time it is. Welcome to another Toonkind FPS. Woohoo!
Yeah.
I am one of your people, the Vwild, and I am joined by two absolutely amazing, stunning, wonderful people with their
Huh.
incredible characters I adore. Could we introduce ourselves top to bottom?
Perhaps. Hello everyone. I am Noodle or pasta or udon or whichever variation thereof y'all are feeling like today, and I am coming at you with a very wonderful, very small, very chaotic pirate mouse, Pipsqueak.
Hi, I'm Marzi, and I'm not playing Mariz this time. I don't get to do the funny thing with my name. I'm playing Leo, who is so very normal and definitely not sick. We rolled, we checked, it's fine.
He is not sick.
He's not sick. We did the rolls and everything.
Everything is fine.
Everything is absolutely fine. And I should probably say who I'm playing today. I, for the first part of this FPS, am playing Detective Lil Lin Stagehand. Bringing people together. And also network to a minor extent because that's a baby, Your Honor.
The worlds are crossing, Your Honor.
The worlds are crossing. We knew it. I knew it would happen as soon as at the end of Case in Point, Leo handed me, "I want to stay in Halloween Town with Aunt Lynn."
Yes. Which, speaking of Auntie Lynn just rolled really well on her Frey die today.
Oh, good.
That 14, she had good dreams last night.
Hell yeah.
But speaking of people and crossing the streams, shall we dive in, my fine folks?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. It's been a day since all of that in Case in Point. All of those emotions, all of that stuff. We are slamming the door on that and putting it behind us temporarily. And Leo has been staying in Halloween Town overnight, met Rye, had all of that sort of stuff. A wonderful day.
Yeah, some nice bonding time with his new cousin.
Yeah. Which Rye definitely took after Lynn with the introduction on that front. But I think it's the day after that, and it's just Lynn's been having thoughts. Lynn's been having many, many thoughts, especially just her nephew's been through some peck and shit. Okay, her nephew's been through so much, and she wants to look after him, and she wants him to have a nice time, and enrichment, and all of that sort of stuff. And so she's gone through her mental list of people she knows who are chaotic but good and care about people and know how to have a fun time and are safe. And she knows the perfect person. So she's gone and got a buddy plane, and she's written it out, and she's sent it to, "Hey Pip, how you doing today?"
Pip's doing, they're okay. They have probably been reading some notes and such, because they're trying to get involved with a certain adventuring guild. They've been a bit nervous about it. They left to go listen to that and then probably scurried right back to the spookies and to stick close to Gregory again. It's fine. But yeah, they're probably on the roof again. They're usually on the roof. Don't worry about it.
Well, roof is high up place. High up place is safe. We're hoping this is a good thing.
Yeah. Look, they can see all the way out to the ocean. It's fine.
Ocean. Forbidden soup.
Please do not drink the ocean.
Too late.
Sorry, continue. I'm so sorry. That just slipped out.
I mean, to be honest, it is soup. It's got water, liquid, it's got multiple things in it, veg, and some meat.
Seasonings.
See, it's got seasonings.
I'm so sorry.
Pip, as you're up there contemplating the forbidden soup, there is just, from out of nowhere, there is just a buddy plane that does just bonk into your ear. Just,
Yeah. Oh, what the? Okay.
Grab that and unfold it.
and inside there is just, at the top of it, in bold, big letters, Pip! With a smiley face next to it.
Oh.
I know who this is from.
And then just non-urgent. Would you please come to network? Everything's fine. In brackets, genuine. Got someone I want you to meet. Chaos time. Another smiley face, and then Lin. And then at the very, very, very bottom, in just the finest print possible, peckneck.
I will.
Grumble a bit, but Pip does get up, dust himself off, adjust their bandana, then scurry back in and head to network.
Roll me survival just because this is Halloween Town and Halloween Town loves a target.
Yeah. Oh, Cara,
Halloween
be
Town
nice.
loves to cause some bullshit.
Kara, be nice.
Yeah.
Hey!
You are a mouse on a mission.
And to be fair, by technicality, Kara was the first one to meet Leo.
Yeah.
Bold of you to think that ever changes Kara's mind on
You know
things.
what? That's fair. I know neither shit nor dick.
I feel like with this, like Kara knows, Pip adores adventures and getting lost and going all over the place and would welcome it usually. However, this is important. And thus this is not the time for shenanigans as per usual.
No shenaniganery. Yet.
Yet. You may get lost later down the line.
Who knows? It's a mystery. No, it's
Soon, but not yet.
You do make your way to the Stagehand's Requiem pretty quickly, just past all the other places, perhaps past the Ghost Cafe, the Ghost Host, past all the other stuff, straight to Lynn's door, and yeah, you know network. Network.
Okay. Let's see.
Is there an open window? Because the front door is there, but...
It is. Roll me perception.
Alright. Pip does not see all this time. You know, they're not on their perch. This is why they cannot see.
You are a very tiny, tiny, tiny mouse.
They're on ground level. It's not good. They usually roll bad perception when they're on ground level.
Beloved.
You, even with a 9, I will tell you that the house, like, through the windows that you can see, they're all closed, but they are just, from inside, it's slightly brightened the gold, and there is a very soft hum in the air. Network has absolutely clocked you are right outside.
Aw. Network. Pretty please, can one of the windows be open? I don't like going through the door. That's not fun. Please, pretty please.
Pip, what's your passive?
Which one?
Passive perception.
16.
Right. Pip, a few of the bricks in the wall just seem to slightly shift as though it's nudging you towards the back. And hey, Pip, didn't you go through the kitchen window once?
Yep.
Pip, you are getting the very distinct feeling that Network is understanding what you are giving and is just nudging you towards that window.
Yes.
They bolt, and in fact, they are going to use Expeditious Retreat as well, just to go as fast as possible and bounce up and into the window.
If I had a nickel for every person Leo knew that entered places through kitchen windows, he'd have soon 3, I believe.
And let's see, let's just, for the sake of fun, let's roll an acrobatics. That's a 15, that's pretty decent.
Yeah!
They scurry in and launch.
Nice! You do get a hum, and it sort of wobbles as though it's like trying to clap for you. In fact, there are a few tiles on the inside of the kitchen that rattle in a clapping motion. Clap, 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 clap.
Thank you.
As they bow from where they've probably landed on a table.
And then there is a pause in the air. And Pip, because you passive and everything. You do remember last time you came in through the kitchen window?
Mm-hmm.
You do remember exactly what happened when you got inside.
Mm-hmm.
The air is very still in this very second. It is the
They
stillness.
braced.
It is stillness before the chaos. Roll me a strength save.
Yep.
Man.
Oh boy, what is your? That's what it is, because you are a fighter, my beloved.
Oh.
I know how to flavor it. I know how to flavor it.
Please do, please do.
So at first, I said Pip braced. When they feel that wind start to pick up, they jump into the air.
Pip, you are scooped into this tornado. It is warm, it is bright, it is strong, but not in a way that hurts. It is just it is like being picked up by a friend and spun around.
Hey, hi network, I missed you.
You don't know how the humming could possibly get louder, but it does. There is a slight the table that you're on is now vibrating with the strength of the almost purr-like humming. Just
Aww.
this house is so happy to see you.
Pip is just having a great time. They're getting all tumbled around in the whirlwind. It's great.
Woo!
Living their best life.
And
Mhm.
while Pip's having a wonderful time there, Leo, where perchance are you right now? Would you be upstairs, downstairs?
Probably wandering. Because during the day before when he had arrived and spent some time with Rai, he was still a little too like shy and awkward to explore anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's just a very normal and awkward 16-year-old boy. Don't laugh. He's very normal.
The more you insist on normal, the less normal he seems. Even if he was normal.
I have an older brother who would say to the contrary. That is not a normal child.
No, he's extremely normal. Timmy would agree.
But roll me a d3 for me.
Oh, let's see. I don't have a 3, so I'll have to do that here. That's a 2.
Okay. 2. I'm gonna say, just because you're wandering and stuff, Network would have been nudging you about a bit. Network is like showing off what they have inside. It's just everything is very cool. You have totally been shown like the wall of love and all the different people that Network has.
Oh,
Network
and Leo's on there, isn't he?
Yes, Leo is on there. So you can't understand Network speech. Network may have forgot that a bit, so you have had a very, very happy, 12/13-year-old just happily rambling at you. You cannot understand this humming for love nor money. It's just every now and then a thread just lights up and there is some very enthusiastic humming, and then that thread dims, and then another thread lights up and there's more enthusiastic stuff, and the floorboards have been moving around you. It's been a whole thing. You've got to see the offering table with an egg on it. The egg has it's an egg that's got the same coloration as rye, and there's a coconut that's been rolled across the floor at one point, and there's been a whole lot of stuff. Network has had an entire speech.
Aww.
Leo can't understand shit, but he is having the time of his fucking life.
And then just all of a sudden, it's just there is an excited hum. A specific thread on the wall, a bright pink one, started glowing, and then there was no more humming, and there was suddenly a lot of noise upstairs.
Oh.
And I'm just gonna roll something for Lynn, just to see. She was... Yeah, Lynn was in her side office. She's just come out, just gone, they're here! Great!
Leo has no idea what the fuck is going on. He is just standing here.
Alright. Leo, follow me a moment, eh? I got someone I want to meet.
Okay. Okay.
Come on, little Leo! And she is making her way upstairs at a fast clip, like, this monkey run. This monkey run, Your Honor. This monkey go noom.
She knew.
And she is absolutely brimming with stuff today. Like, she is bright gold. Her outline is the best it can get. She had a great night last night. Her son and her nephew have been getting on great. Everyone's happy. Nothing chaotic has happened that's dangerous recently. Noon time!
Now, I'm gonna flip a coin to see if Leo gets swept up in all this excitement and runs also, or decides to be a little shit and take his time.
Hey, Leo, because this is probably very loud since they came in, you want to roll perception?
Oh, okay. Hang on. Boop.
Mm-hmm.
Do I roll perception as well, or is it just a Leo thing?
Just a Leo thing, because Lin would not hear the rhythm.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
It was not very high.
That's enough. It's over a 10. There's some music!
Yeah!
Soon as you see that, the pink light up, this slowly creeps into being in the rhythm.
Maiden void.
It does explain all of the loud happening upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So, time for me to flip that coin. I dropped it like a fool. Where did my coin go? He has decided to be a little shit.
Of course he has.
So he's taken his sweet, sweet time, like, just very leisurely, also still looking around. Man, this place is really nice compared to his house, decoration-wise. Man, I really love all that stuff on the wall. That's so cool.
I will say, as you're going up the stairs are lightly bumping you along. It's just, it is, you know Casita from Encanto? It's basically
Yes.
ever
Yeah.
slightly small. Network is baby and is growing up to be a real Casita. But Lin, who practically jumped over the railing and then was running up to the kitchen, she's just got to the kitchen and gone, Pipsqueak! Woo! And I'm gonna say, just for fun, would you like to roll acrobatics as Network basically gets the idea of just, oh, Lynn's got her, little Lynn Wolfbringer has arms in air. Once Pip, yeet! Network learned the art of yeeting at a young age.
Beloved.
That acrobatics was a 15.
Yeah, okay, Pip, you are yeeted, but you are skilled. You know how to go through the air. You were on a ship for years.
They've been launched, target acquired.
Yeah, target acquired. You are now in Lynn's arms, and Lynn is wrapping you in a big hug. She is fluffy, she is gold, she is beaming. She is so happy to see you.
Pip is a mix of bright orange and pink, and Lynn is getting wrapped up in Pip's tail as they hug her right back.
Oh, it is so picking. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Okay, I got your letter and okay, belated language. What? Language.
Sorry. Well, there are no kids. Well, scratch that. There is someone present, but oh, you're gonna like him.
Not currently present yet. Because he's being a little shit.
Yeah, and Lynn is outright gonna say that. She's turning with Pip in her arms, just looking down the stairs and going, someone's being a little shit, but they'll be here in a minute. Sorry, language. Yeah, sorry. And you can see her tail is practically a blur. She is happy.
Lynn, my beloved.
It is a happy squiggle.
I feel like Pip has since moved to be now held like a stuffed animal.
Yes.
Leo could hear her calling him a little shit, right?
Yes.
Leo calls up, I am just trying to appreciate all of the decoration in Network. Because it's amazing, and I feel like every bit of detail deserves some attention, Aunt Lynn.
Network tornado him.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Roll me a strength save.
Oh, dear.
And while that's happening, Pip, would you like to finish what you were saying?
Yeah, I just like aunt?
Yeah. Well, I'm an auntie of many people. I have many talents and many titles.
Ah. Yeah, that makes sense.
I have so many nibblings. So many nibblings, Pip.
They
Also-
nod sagely.
Also, you're looking different at the moment, eh?
A little bit of a redesign now that we got all that figured out. Yeah,
Congrats, you look peckin' fantastic.
I think I happen to look seaworthy.
That you do. Oh, sea adventures ahoy, eh?
Not quite yet. More like that egad thing. But not quite back to sea yet, but
Egad.
it's this adventure guild.
I'm
Exploring places that haven't yet been explored.
I am going to roll in a history to see whether she's heard of EGAD before. That is a 12 plus 6, so that's an 18. Just, think I've heard it. Yeah, I think I've got a file on them. Seem legit. Seem good. Congrats.
Yeah, we're working on it. I'm gonna see how it goes.
It's if you ever need other adventures, I'm always here on call. But
I know.
But that's gonna be fantastic for you. I am so pleased for you. You're gonna be amazing. They're gonna be lucky to have you.
Yeah, I ought to know.
And
let's see. We gotta roll something really quick because I love this. What is your that is what your modifier is. Okay. So if roll perception.
will do.
And test that.
19 plus 8.
Yeah. It's funny because that their colors have been shifting, and it seems like they kind of merged together into this peach color.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Is peach a good color?
Yeah. For our dear audience, who will know, peach for Pipsqueak on their color chart means basically that they're blushing.
Oh.
Lynn is absolutely it's the soft beaming. It's not in any way teasing. It's just she is so happy that Pip's doing well.
Yeah. They're a little flustered.
They're like, of course. I mean, I know adventures.
That you do. And you're wait, can't say the swear word. You're fantastic. Wait.
Yeah.
Can I say it one more time, please? Please. I want to say the P word because it's kind of my thing.
You may say it.
You are picking fantastic, and I love you.
All right.
Woo! All right.
Who's the string bean over there?
Oh,
During this very calm conversation, Leo rolled a 12. So
Yeah.
I want you to imagine during this nice conversation, there's in the background just a no, network, no, by the moon.
Yeah. You are getting lightly spun. It is a spin. It's full on. There is just a happy hum in the background. Network's having a wonderful time. You're having so much fun.
Spin.
As Lynn does just go, all right, I got someone I want to introduce you to. All right, let's go. And she's turning on her heel with her stuffed toy Pip in hand. And she's going to walk out to the landing just about at the same time as Leo. You are very enthusiastically dumped on the landing as well from where you were coming up the stairs. Surprise! You are being slightly spun around still as you land.
just a slow turn as he's on his back. Glasses askew, his cardigan and dress shirt a mess.
Alright. Pipsqueak, behold! A
I am
child!
beholden.
But
A child.
Nephew.
I'm not a child, I'm 16.
A child.
A child.
A child. Lynn and Pip both nodding in sync. Just Alright. So, there's a reason why I called you here, Pip, and that is, behold, a child in need of chaos.
Okay.
And quite frankly, there is no one I could think of that would be better for a day of shenanigans and chaos than you.
Well, yep, you're right.
And
You're not wrong there.
does Pip want a perception this beanpole of a 16-year-old?
Yes, they do. Let's take a look. What is up with this beanpole? Nope. They don't have their perch. That's an 8.
Do you want to add a d6?
Sure.
Nice.
14.
You are being slightly hoisted by Lynn, so that like you're not just being teddy bear held. You can be held so that you're closer to like on her shoulder. Just
Yeah.
you have a smaller perch. Perch love.
Yep. They
Either
are now
way,
on Lynn's shoulders.
Either way, Pip, you're looking down at this kid. He is still on the ground on his back. Has not reached up to fix his glasses or his clothes yet, but this kid looks like a huge nerd. This does not look like a kid that you would look at and think, oh yeah, this kid would like some chaos. This kid looks like he is at home under lamplight studying like calculus.
Pip sees this. Pip thinks to their wizard brother, who is a nerd. Yeah, knowing what they know of the nerds around them, this kid could probably use some chaos. Can't be worse than Gregory.
But Lynn is just looking between both of them, like looking up at Pip on the perch, looking back at little Leo, and he's just very much I am making a connection between these two. This is gonna be great.
Did you want to do the gag where Lynn gets Leo to say a fuck word?
Oh god.
You know what? Lynn is she is gonna do it. He's great. I will just say as a light thing to Pip, she will just go like with a message, just very discreetly, kid has been through some shit at the moment. Don't bring up mum and brother. You don't want to know. But basically he needs enrichment and fun times. And then just out loud she goes, yeah, he's chaotic, he's a bit of a nerd, but he's wonderful, he's absolutely fantastic, and he comes with swears. Hey, kid.
No, what? Huh?
Say a swear. Say a swear.
No.
You know you want to.
Do not encourage the child to swear.
It's enrichment.
Why am I swearing? What happened? What's going
Trust
on?
me. Look at your auntie. Trust your auntie. Say a swear. It's gonna be great. Any swear you want. Any swear you want.
Do you want a real kind swear?
No. Don't swear. There's no. Why are you making the kid swear, Lynn?
The child is freely independent to say as they wish. If they wish to say a real kind swear, by gods, they can do it. It is it is independence, I tell you.
Hey, the kid doesn't need to.
You're right, but it's funny.
Consider Leo is quiet a moment, looks very thoughtful as he picks himself off the ground, very methodically dusts himself off, like fixes his cardigan and his dress shirt and his glasses, and then hands on hips, still looking thoughtful. There's a pause, and then fuck.
Language.
And I'm like, Lynn, straight up, I tried to roll a deception to see how like cool she could play this. No, she's got her left hand on your shoulder and she's just wheezing with laughter at this.
I can't believe this.
It's my household. This is my nephew. What did you expect?
This is horrible, terrible language. Worse, absolutely terrible.
I'm half real kind. I can say real kind
into Buccaneer
swears.
Bay. Who turned this house into Buccaneer Bay? That's so bad.
I'm gonna go to Buccaneer Bay and I'm gonna pick up more swears. You gave me a compass. I am going there and I'm gonna learn all the pirates.
Oh no. You're not gonna learn all the swears. There are forbidden swears.
I want to learn the forbidden swear.
You don't get to learn the forbidden swears. You're not a pirate.
How do I get to? I want to be a pirate. Arr.
That's not how it works.
Arr. Ahoy! I'm a pirate! I want coconuts! And from the back room, there is the sound of coconuts from Network.
An excessive amount of coconuts does not a pirate make, Lynn.
I think you have to own a ship to be a pirate.
Right.
That's part of it.
I know a guy who owns a ship. I could probably steal it for a day.
And you'd only be a pirate for a day.
But then I get to learn. But then I get to learn the forbidden swears in that day.
You know what? That's fair.
Pip, come on. We're friends. We're basically family. Come on, please.
Well, I don't know.
She's leaning her head against you where you're on her shoulder, and she's just leaning against you, just giving the big eyes, just please.
Yeah, they're leaning away, just like rubbing their chin very thoughtfully, like they're trying to put a lot of thought into this. However, their colors are not turning purple.
I will teach you how to make more pumpkin things. So many things. You'll win so many competitions. I will bake Uma. I will do so much. Really? Woo! I'm gonna learn forbidden swears! Woo! You're the best and I love you.
Yeah, I know I am.
Alright. So, getting back on track, and she does actually do a little happy flap just for a second. Just she's happy.
So excited about forbidden swear word.
Just, today is a great day, Your Honor. She is enjoying today. Today is a safe, happy shenanigan day. She goes, okay. So, I'm gonna learn those, but we can learn them a different time because right now you and nephew have to have a fun time, and it's gonna be great. And wait, I'm gonna commit to a bit. And she just takes you and very delicately puts you on the ground, and then just goes,
okay,
yeet. runs over to Leo.
Leo's just like, wait, what do you mean yeet? What do you mean yeet?
Okay.
Picks up Leo. Pip.
Pip is ready.
No.
Yeet. Add a d6 to it. Whatever you get, add a d6. You can also have advantage if needed because Network will be helping so you don't get flattened like a pecan pancake.
Leo is 5'8" and half real kind.
15.
I think that does it, just about.
Yeah. That is enough to catch the boy.
You catch him, and I will allow you to describe how you do it, seeing as this is a one-armed mouse and we are so impressed. Lynn full on claps with a whoop, and you can hear us doing the little clapping thing again. There is a very happy hum.
Leo, you are half real kind.
Mm-hmm.
You take one look at this mouse. This mouse is 1.5 feet tall. And you would not think the mouse would catch you. Because also, you quickly notice, because it's not hidden, one of their sleeves is very much cut off at the end where the other extends further onto their arm. This mouse has only one arm. You would not think this mouse could catch you.
Leo in Lynn's arms knew he could not stop this, so had braced for hitting the ground.
Yeah. However, there is very much not. There is a small grunt of effort, but a line comes up as a second hand, and maybe they skid back just a little bit, but you have been caught and are held above this mouse's head.
Got him.
He's just very quietly, oh, okay, complete with voice crack because he is 16.
Mission accomplished! The shenanigans begin!
There is prestidigitation as that tail goes away from the hold, and Leo, you are still being held up with just one hand now.
There's a higher pitched still, oh, okay!
As Pip's tail quickly curls around in a line into a neat little star as there is confetti from prestidigitation.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do something with Lynn because Lynn sees that and then just goes, "Oh, okay, okay, okay. Hang on, hang on. I got the prestidig. I will get that word one day." And she looks as though she's full on concentrating. Like Pip, this monkey is concentrating so hard,
Aww.
and she does the hand motions, and there are pumpkin orange sparkles in the air around you as well.
It nods sagely.
Yes, this is good. This is very good.
You know what would be good? Being put down, please.
I've got you. You're light. You're not that heavy.
He is.
What do you mean I'm light? I'm half real kind.
He's
Yeah.
He's light. We're working on getting some more meat on those bones. I'm giving so much chili. We will get so much in this boy.
I keep telling you, I don't have that big of an appetite in the first place.
Don't
I mean,
worry.
and you're super light so long as it's funny.
Exactly.
As long as this keeps being funny, yeah, I don't have any issue with it.
I guess that's true. I am still half tune.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. I have managed to pull this bit so many times with my height. With Pip, it's even better.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right.
Really funny. We need to yeet the wizard. We gotta show the kid.
There's a wizard.
Oh, there's two, but there's a very tall one.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Don't worry about it. You'll
But-
get used to it.
Indeed. But you guys can go off and have chaos. Do what you will. I will be here, and when you guys are done with your chaos, you can come back here, and I will have chili, and I will have other stuff. I can go over to the ghost host and get some biscuits and stuff. It's a great place, Pip. You'll love it.
Yeah.
Right? But I'll get sweets and that sort of stuff. So when you come back, you can tell me all about it. Is that okay with both of you?
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Go have some fun.
Okay.
Alright.
Woo!
And away Pip scurries.
Lynn just like full on bows as you go past. It's the presenter. Carry on, brave souls.
Still, wait. Scurry's off still holding Leo.
Yeah.
It's because Lynn's not going to be here anymore. She just calls after you. You both have a D6 to add as you please.
Nice.
Got it.
Yes. Love you. Have fun.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
And now I get to mute. This has been fantastic.
Leo doesn't fucking know what to do with himself.
That's fine. It is. Pip carries him all the way until they are out of network, and then Leo is set down.
Leo is set down, and he is just a little bit dazed because that's a lot that just happened in the past, maybe, 5 minutes? And he's just,
Don't
okay,
worry about
okay,
it.
cool, cool.
Mhm.
Well, so you're Leo.
Yeah, hi, Leo Layton.
Pipsqueak Davrin, first mate of the Crowning Glory. Pleased to meet you. And, well, I guess you're stuck with us. Since you're Lynn's nephew.
Yeah. I'm sorry, that was a lot. Ugh.
Pip like just pats your arm.
There. So, chaos.
And they
right.
rub their hand in their tail, which has shaped back into a hand. They rub them together, like scheming.
Well, there's a lot of this town I haven't explored, and you're gonna get to tag along.
Oh, okay.
Like,
They stop for a minute as they're about to start marching off, like turn on their heel and look back up at you.
It's a very
You
long
are-
way up.
Mhm.
you are cool with this, right, kid?
Oh, yeah. I guess it's just I've never been here before, and I don't know that many people, and it's just a little weird. I don't get out.
Oh?
I don't get out of Villestown very often, or at least not anymore.
Well, I mean, I go all over the place where I don't know anybody, and that's why you explore. How else are you supposed to meet people?
Leo was just handing me so many incriminating things to say, like, no, you are not gonna make Pip number 8. I swear to God.
Oh my god.
Pip is not becoming number 8. I will cry.
Do it, do it, do it.
Fletcher would kill me if Pip became number 8. Fletcher would destroy me. But you know what? Pip is meeting Leo and not Phantom L, so there is no way for the dots to be connected unless Leo says it.
Yep.
There's I explore, just not to meet people.
Do you?
They give him a very pointed look. Like, you're a nerd.
Where do you explore? The library?
What's wrong with the library? Well, no, but what's wrong with the library?
Well, I mean, that's not very adventurous if you only go one place.
Well, I could tell you right now that I have seen Ville's town from the top of almost every building there.
Uh-huh. And? Climbing on rooftops is not special. Good for you.
Jumping from rooftop to rooftop, maybe.
I mean, to be fair, I know at least one nerd who does that all the time.
I
do that all the time. Lynn does that all the time. Maybe not Billstown, but places.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what things I do that are exciting, he said, like a liar.
I'm gonna roll some insight to see.
Alright, let me roll a deception. Oh, darling.
Oh boy.
Oh, dearest. Why are you so bad at lying?
Pip almost doesn't make it, but they are squinting.
Yeah, Leo's just, I don't know, that's the most exciting thing I can think of, and that's not true.
Pip is very clearly pressing X to doubt.
Uh-huh. I think you're holding back a story. All right, if you're too chicken to admit to being an adventurer, then I guess I gotta just leave you behind.
Oh boy.
There's a pause as Leo takes that in. And it's just, oh, well, I guess that means I'll just have to go back to network and tell Aunt Lynn that this whole making friends thing didn't turn out okay.
You are I need to stop hanging around Lynn. No, we're not gonna say it. You're a very...
There is a point. There's a point. Pip is pointing.
Leo's just doing that very dramatic, like, back of the hand to his forehead, like, I guess I'll just go back and tell Aunt Lynn.
You're over dramatic. You're such an over dramatic nerd. Come on.
Grab onto his pant leg and like tug it, like, come on, we're going.
Yeah, Leo's trying to hide a grin behind that hand now as he's getting tugged along.
Like, oh, right.
Grumble, grumble. Roll something real quick. Yep, that's pretty funny. There is a hop and a skip as they go on, and then whoop, Pip has flipped up onto your shoulder and is perched there, Leo.
Leo almost, like, jolts, and then just, oh, okay, cool, I guess.
Pats his head. You'll get used to it. Besides, I'm short. It's hard to see down there.
That's fair.
Not like the rigging of a ship.
Can't imagine what being short feels like.
I need to pause because another muse wanted to really badly say something, and we are not doing that now.
I hold a bird and I shove. I knew exactly what the fuck you were talking about.
I love this and I hate this because it's sibling time and it's like, that's my sibling. No.
We paired up the wrong siblings and it's fine. Leo
no,
finally,
Jubilee, you are not here.
Leo finally gets to be tall.
He does. Leo is finally tall, and we will let him enjoy that. But, we did not plan this out at all. We just knew this was going to happen. Man, there's places in Halloween Town. I know nothing about Halloween Town. Pip has probably not explored much either.
I also know nothing about Halloween
Town. So, that's fine. We'll probably just have them explore, and purposefully, Pip is going to direct Leo and aim them so that they get lost.
Survival and disadvantage.
Is putting on a show. Yeah, Pip is putting on a show like,
yeah, I've been here a bit. I think I know a few places we might want to go.
Oh, okay.
I'll point the way, you just walk.
Okay. And time for that disadvantage. Ooh, the woods. Spooky.
Woods time.
What's your survival, Leo? He actually rolled really well.
Dang it.
Because he did go walking, or he did go on a walkabouts with Rye.
He knows this just a little bit. Shakes fist at dice parser the one time we want you to roll low.
No, to be fair, Leo has physical dice.
Shakes fist at your dice. The gag. Oh well. But they do just go on a bit of a walkabout. There was the spooky bakeries before. There are places. There's probably a candy shop in Halloween Town. It would make sense that there's a candy shop in Halloween Town.
Yeah.
Pip is probably going to say, it takes them... Yeah, they find it shorter than they could. But there is a candy store that Pip is directing them towards.
Candy. I had the dumb thought in the back of my mind of roll to see if Leo remembers he's allergic to coconut.
No.
I won't do it, but it was just a thought that popped up in the back of my mind.
We are not bringing coconuts near this boy.
No, he's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
And, God. As they go, hey, would Leo just walk on the streets?
Probably, yeah.
I think they start that way, and then Pip, stops him.
Huh? No. That's not the fun way. You said you could run on rooftops.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on, we're out to have fun. We're not going to be boring.
That is fair. We did tell Aunt Lynn we'd have a good time. All right.
And if we go back saying, oh yeah, we just walked around on the streets, we didn't really do anything. No!
She did specifically ask for chaos. That's fair.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I can't do my usual brand of chaos because I think the town would be not happy with me, unfortunately. While it would be fun. I cannot steal here.
Leo internally, handshake mood, stealing. He's not gonna say it out loud, but it's fine. There's no art for him to steal here. It's fine.
Totally not. Probably not.
Probably not. Who knows? It's fine.
There might be.
Maybe. Alright. Acrobatics?
Yeah, why not?
So 17, baby.
Yeah.
And with that, carry the 15 from earlier. They have rooftops to run along.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pip does get that, he was telling the truth about, yeah, he climbs onto rooftops and, like, hops across them in Villestown. This is very practiced. Like, he does know what he's doing.
Pip nods. This is a parkour nerd.
Yeah, damn, he's doing this in slacks and a cardigan.
And would the town, asking our delightful friend in the audience, would the town maybe make it a little challenging? Have it a little bit of a parkour course?
Shifts the town
For the sake of adventure and fun.
Shifts the town just for the sake of one mouse and one teenager.
It's adventure time. Yes, Kara does it!
I said more for less, alright. Can't wait to tell the holder of Halloween Town that this is happening.
It's fine.
It's fine. They're having fun. They're having a good time.
Yeah, buildings just go up and down and shift. It is very much the platforming level in the video game. You gotta go fast.
And they got up there, and Leo watches as things start to move and form this little course.
Yes.
And he's like, okay, that's really cool. We should race.
Yes.
Pip hops off his shoulder immediately, and they have turned a bright red. Which, I don't know. How close has Leo been paying attention? Can I just roll perception to see, just for the sake of it, retroactively?
And also, Pip isn't the only color-changing toon he knows.
Uh-huh.
Boop.
Yeah. He's definitely noticed they're changing color a lot, and a lot of different parts of them change color, including those stripes on their bandana.
Yeah, it's not like his roommate brother who only shifts with his bandana. And that's kind of cool, actually. He's too polite to say anything, but he is looking, and it is very cool.
And as they turn red as well, because that was above a 10 too, you notice behind them on their tail, as it keeps flicking back and forth, there is a little charm of a star there that has started to glow red as well, though it didn't change colors before.
That's really cute.
Alright, I have yet to lose a race. Let's go.
I'm a lot faster than I look.
So am I.
Are we comparing their speeds, or is it straight acrobatics again?
Let's go straight acrobatics. Let's do contesting. Why not?
Oh, Leo, this is your thing. You do this every month.
Oh boy. Oh no! Nice parser! I did want to say 2 out of 3, because the last time we did a competition like this, it was 2 out of 3.
Yeah. Oh, RJ approved chaos.
Good.
Good. Alright.
Yes.
Round 1 goes to Leo.
Yeah. So Pip takes off, but Leo clearly is having the advantage of longer legs.
Yeah.
Just at the start.
It's just because he have long leg and Pip is scurrying.
Yeah.
Alright, round 2. Oh, Leo! Are you kidding me? What's that one?
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh boy. Yeah, things are going, and at some point the buildings have shifted levels, and Pip was falling behind. However, Pip does not like losing. Pip is very competitive. And Leo, I'm so sorry that was a nat one. Fitting, because a mouse has launched off of your face to spring ahead.
There's a as Leo trips because of sudden mouse.
And they are scurrying forward using the momentum they have gained.
Pip hears a, "You cheater!"
I'm a pirate. What do you think we do?
That's amazing. I can't fucking believe you got a goddamn nat one. Are you kidding me?
We have one more.
All right,
We have one more to see
one
who
more.
gets to the candy store.
Oh, Leo, come on. Why are you rolling so bad today? I almost want to add that D6 to see if it helps.
Do it if you want to. You gotta roll a 6 to meet it.
Fuck! Oh, Leo.
You can't get back on the rhythm. The mouse threw you off your rhythm.
Yeah, Pip landing on his face threw him off so badly that for the first time in ages, like no one else hears it, but he hears the boo because he missed a beat. And it throws him off so badly.
And this mouse, propelled by competitive fury, and also the need for sugar because they have the world's worst sweet tooth, scurries and bounces and lands with a very stylish backflip in front of the candy store and waits for Leo to catch up.
He's not that far behind.
Mm-hmm.
Cause aside from the fucking nat one, the other rolls are really were like pretty close.
Yeah, they were.
So, Pip lands and only has to wait a moment until Leo, is there at the edge of the building they hopped off of and launches himself into the air. And it's a little concerning. There's a moment of, oh wait, fuck, shit, I don't even know if this kid can land safely. And then there's Pip sees around him almost like wind, if you could see wind. And if you can roll perception if you want to get a closer look.
Is it magic?
It is magic
as well. I'm gonna roll 2 things then. Let's see. Pip, I do not play you enough to have your modifiers memorized. All right. There's a perception, and what is your arcana? There we go.
Yeah, the DC for the arcana was very low. It looks almost like wind wrapping, like wind turned silver and visible wrapping around Leo. Pip squints to get a closer look, and it's like music notes, like sheet music. And this is Featherfall, as Leo slowly drifts to the ground, very safe and soundly.
It nods. Seeing this, like,
All right. You are pretty decent at parkour, nerd.
I'm not a nerd. I have a name.
Yeah, I know you have a name, but I could call you a nickname.
I can't believe this bullying that I'm going through. I can't believe this. Awful.
Yep.
Terrible.
Yep. Lynn is your aunt, but I don't have to be nice to you because of that.
I can't believe this.
Come on.
and they bounce very excitedly into the candy store and hold the door open for Leo.
Yeah, candy time.
Come on.
I'm coming.
And it is Halloween Town. And because Halloween, you know how Halloween candy is.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably like the Halloween candy store.
Gummy vampire teeth, like all
And
sorts of like weird eyes.
anything you can imagine is here.
Really long gummy worms.
Yes.
The good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Leo.
Hey, Leo, you want to roll a quick insight?
Yes. Oh, now you roll decent.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Leo
Man.
and Lin, I believe, actually have the same insight mod.
Nice. Well, this is fine. It probably does need that high of a roll because Pip has immediately started scurrying around. And you can tell two things. Well, three, but two things immediately. Firstly, this mouse loves sugar. This mouse is wild for sugar, and they have sparkles in their eyes. They are just bouncing around and ogling everything.
Beloved.
And you have also seen that their color has turned a very warm gold that is a lot like what you saw with Lin and Network. And lastly, you can see, because also you are a thief, you can see that Glitter is absolutely having eyed a prize. They want this so bad. They have walked into a treasure trove, and they are trying so hard to not steal, but they want to.
Leo snorts, and he's not gonna put it out because Pip may not know that he's a thief, but but snitching is against the code.
Yeah, totally, definitely against the code.
Yeah,
can't snitch.
You can't just snitch on your fellow thief. Mm-mm.
You cannot.
Absolutely not. Against the rules. So Leo, very casually, is looking away and is looking for his own his own treats. And I don't know if Pip would pay attention or if Pip is too into their own candy.
I think for now, because Lin asked them, and Lin did let them know that Leo was having a rough time before, they are keeping an eye on him as he goes through. And Leo can notice that they have scurried up and are running along like the tops of shelves and bouncing from display to display. But they are keeping an eye on him from their vantage point.
Do you want to roll me a perception or insight?
Sure. Let's see which one's better. I think perception usually is. Yep. Ah, that is rude. Dice parser, that's rude. Pip has their vantage point.
I'm looking away.
We rattle dice parser. No. Let the pirate do the pirate thing. That's better.
There we go.
They kept an eye out and they're like, wait, hang on. Need to climb up higher. That's better.
Pip does notice that, like, Leo is having a good time, but apparently that thing he said about not having a big appetite in the first place is probably true. He is just walking around at a leisurely pace. Anything he is interested in, it doesn't actually look like he's interested in it for himself. And I will let the audience and you, Noodle, because this is very important to you. It's less a kid buying snacks for themselves and more a tourist buying souvenirs for other people.
Aww. Oh, Leo. Pip notices this. And nods. Ah, yes. Makes sense.
He's a good boy. He's a good, polite boy.
And I need to roll another thing. See. Bucket. That's fine. At the D6. Yeah, that's enough. That gets it above a 10. I can figure. There's probably something very that they can spot. That's a little garish, but they find it. And then, hey, Leo.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly, there is suddenly a witch's hat dropped onto your head from above. And then probably one of those fun, obscenely sparkly, ridiculous, like the most touristy thing possible.
Oh my god.
A keychain, like, dropped into your hands from above.
You reminded me of a fact about my boy that I completely forgot about. Thank you, Noodle.
You're welcome.
Rolling off that earlier perception, Leo pushes the hat up just to see what landed in his hand, and it becomes the most obvious in this moment that this kid is half toon. Like, there are the Ghiblian sparkles, actually, as he looks down at this horrid, garish keychain. Because, fun fact, my boy loves collecting horrible, terrible tourist souvenirs. They are his favorite thing.
And Pip is sitting up on one of the displays, their tail kind of swishing back and forth, and they are grinning as wide as a Cheshire cat.
Immediately sussed it out.
They're like, ah, yes, tourist. I need to find something.
Now Pip knows Leo's weakness.
They have discovered it. They know.
Horribly ugly tourist attraction toys. He also does not take the hat. He also does not take off the hat. He just pushed it up a little to see.
Excellent.
Yeah, Pip says that to him, and he kind of jumps and looks up at them and is like, "This is the best one I have gotten. This is definitely going in my room."
Good. There was a whole rack of them over there.
There's more?
And they point with their tail, making it an arrow to, like, a tall rack, or one of those, like, standing racks that you can spin, that is just full of these horrible keychains.
Yes! And Leo is just so starry-eyed as he is looking through.
How many does he get?
Well, he of course has to find, like, any of the ones with names. And like the most generic ass names too, because at least he has a generic name, and one of his roommates has a generic name. One of them doesn't, so that'll be really funny.
Roll a d2. Roll a d2 to see if it's there.
All right, I landed on a 1.
Nope, it's not there.
Good, because my plan was he looks, he grabs one with Leo on it, he grabs one with Timmy on it, and then does the most half-ass perusal for this next name, and then very happily plucks one that says June.
It just kind of tilts their head, and they recognize the sibling energy.
Yes.
They know this. They nod approvingly.
Yep, this is very obviously an act of Cain instinct.
Yeah. They approve greatly of this.
God,
Good.
all
Good.
Leo Muse is handing me is yes, tourist. So, like, yeah, he has candy that he's gonna buy, but he also has, like, now 4 keychains. He picks out the ugliest mug he can find. He's still wearing that hat.
God, it's probably one of, like, the really cheap bad ones, too.
Yes.
Like,
Good.
those Party City ones, it's not good.
It's fine.
Oh,
Leo has plenty of actually good clothes because of his nightly activities. Like, he can afford to have some really shitty tourist attraction, like, souvenir hats.
The most ridiculous sort, oh god.
Yes. Like, God, I don't know what other sort of touristy things Halloween Town would have. Like, probably things in, like, horrible, like toxic neon orange and green plastic shitty sunglasses.
Yeah.
Leo's just loading up. He's been enabled. Oh, Pip. Holy shit. Oh, okay, that was out of 100.
Yeah. Not as big of a pile as they could get. It is modest. It is relatively modest. They only take, like, a basket or two of probably the biggest lollipops that you can find that are bigger than their head. Absolutely massive jelly bears. It is... Yeah. Yeah. They don't have many items, but what they do get are probably the same size as them.
Man, it'll last.
That's what you'd think. There's probably a handful of, like, jawbreakers in there as well.
That's a lie. I don't trust like that. Nope.
That's the amount of candy he gets.
Yeah, he got candy for his roommates. All the
Just
touristy stuff.
Yeah, roll again for how much touristy stuff he gets.
He has the witch's hat on his head. He picked up like those knit caps that probably look like little monsters.
Yes. Please
Like,
tell me he gets one of the bopper headbands.
yes. Like, yeah, like 2 bopper headbands, a handful of pens with little pom-poms and googly eyes. Like, it is so obvious that Leo adores shitty tourist souvenirs. He's having the time of his fucking life. Also, actually, he knows Lin lives here, but it'd be really funny to also see if he could get a keychain as close to her name as he can find.
Let's be honest, he probably could.
He could. However, he's getting more and more comfortable with being a little shit to his aunt.
That's what I mean. He could find one that's close, but not quite. Just enough that you look at first glance and it's like, ah, yes, this is Lin. Wait, no, that's Lon?
It's Lin spelled with a Y.
Yeah.
It looks like he's done and he turns around and then he pauses and he looks back at the ones with all the names, very carefully peruses, and very specifically plucks Lin spelled with a Y.
Again, Pip is nodding even faster. You can hear their earrings jangle against each other.
This is a nerd, but this is a nerd who knows how to have fun.
Yes.
And then
It is like, this is good. I'm getting a good grade in older family figure, which is both normal to achieve and possible to want. Possible to achieve. There we go. I can words. I know
that.
memes.
I love that you mixed it up.
Shush. I know things. I'm laughing too hard.
They're having fun, and that's good. But yeah, to the
Welcome
counter
to
they go.
Toonkind, where we have knockoff memes.
Hell yeah. But yeah, to the counter they go to make their purchases. Leo absolutely walks out of that candy shop with the witch hat still on.
Good. Pip does. Again, you can see it. They look around the store before you leave. And they droop a little bit, their ears coming down. There's so much candy left behind.
Man. Another day. Another day.
They sigh.
It's not like the store's going anywhere.
Yeah, but the last one I was in, I stole almost all of it, and it was great.
That does sound pretty great. But
It was a boss fight. It was so much fun. We took all of it.
I also feel like, though, it'd be really bad to steal from anywhere here.
Yeah. So long as it knows. I mean, if I'm really sneaky, maybe.
It probably doesn't help that we're talking about it out loud, though.
Maybe.
Did Leo say this out loud on purpose? Maybe.
Look,
Also,
last
don't
time
worry.
I talked out loud about trying to, break into the kitchen and commit kitchen crimes in the spooky manner. But you know what happened? We still got into the kitchen and committed kitchen crimes.
That is fair.
Was it easy? No. But we did it.
Also, about the witch hat. It's fine. It's so shitty. It is obvious that this kid bought it because it's funny.
That's the reason why you buy these things.
Yeah. This kid is very obviously a tourist and he's having fun.
Yeah. Again, the exact reason why Pip dropped the specific shitty hat. And Pip takes a look. And they kind of rub their chin a little bit as they observe the hat.
Do you want to make it worse?
I love making these things worse.
Because I have glitter.
And, let's see, do they get... Yes, they do!
Oh my god.
They pull out, they're like,
For example, the kind of worse I'm thinking of.
and from under their bandana, they do present the notorious wizard bat, which is covered in pink glitter and arcane sigils? You don't know. It looks so shit. It is the most garish thing you have ever seen.
Leo snorts and almost doubles over. He's trying to hold back his laughter that hard. And he's just, oh, that's amazing.
We can do this to the hat.
I would love to do that to this hat.
God. The wizard bat is tucked back up under the bandana, including a poof of glitter. And, for the hell of it, roll dexterity saving throw.
Oh, man.
Pip has to as well.
Leo is not rolling well today.
Pip, probably used to handling this, manages to dodge the big poof of glitter. Leo, you are pink and sparkly. You do not dodge the glitter.
Leo blinks because he was not expecting that, and then snorts again and is like, oh man, I don't know if Network's gonna let me back inside now.
No, Network loves shiny things.
I don't know if that makes me feel safe or not.
That's a secret tool you'll be able to find out later.
Oh, grand.
And they rummage around again and present now 2 very big bottles of glitter in green and purple and orange.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Right here in the middle of the street. Whatever happens, happens.
Do you want to go back and have this all over network?
Well, no, but also I don't know how good it would be to have glitter scatter throughout the town.
Well, that's their problem.
Fair.
This is not our problem anymore. In fact,
And they kind of tug Leo towards probably back up onto another rooftop.
now the wind can get it.
And you know what? I don't live here. And I'm pretty sure you don't live here.
Nope.
So, not our problem.
And you know, God, what do you roll to craft shitty wizard hat?
People usually, for arts and crafts, usually either performance or sleight of hand.
Which is worse?
For Leo, they are the same.
Let's see. Well, Pip has a +2 to performance. And we want this to be as terrible as possible.
How about I roll at disadvantage, you roll your performance, and then we put together and we average.
Okay. All right, Dice Parser, this is the one time I need a nat 1.
Yeah.
Got it!
So there.
Oh boy.
So it's 17 plus 8. 25 divided by 2, 24, 12, if we round down, so 12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They just,
They pepper
Going
glitter everywhere. There's some, like, Salt Bay.
It is. They do such a good job at making it shit. Like, it is. They are so good at making it obviously intentionally bad.
It's grand.
There is glitter everywhere. They are covered in it as well as it going out into the town.
Just along the wind, just all of this glitter settles over Halloween Town. I'm so sorry, RJ.
Pip helps it on purpose. Like, occasionally Leo will just... You're not close to the ocean, but at times, like, there is a gust of wind around. It's not very strong. It's not enough to move you, Leo. And it probably couldn't move a person, but it definitely does send the glitter flying, and it just smells like the sea breeze came in.
Leo knowing that this mouse is a pirate is just, oh, yep, that tracks.
Pip is just giggling to themselves the entire time they do that.
And once they are done with this craft, Leo immediately puts it back on his head. And it like,
Good.
he moves it onto his head and it's already, like, raining glitter. Just loose glitter that falls off the fucking hat.
Pip is just like,
Yes, 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 yes.
I feel fashionable as fuck.
You look fashionable.
This is the best. This is amazing. I feel like $1 million gold.
Want to go show Lynn?
Absolutely.
Let's go get Lynn with glitter.
Yeah!
and they race back to network. There is no parkour course this time. This is we are enabling chaos.
Glitter, glitter, glitter.
You are all so delightful, my ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome
There is
back,
a kitchen
Vwild.
window.
We are going to have to explain to RJ later on why one street is covered in glitter. Oh, no. I have already informed the RJ. We shall see the results later.
Good.
But yes,
There's a trail of glitter across Halloween Town, and Pip points out the open kitchen window.
the open kitchen window, which is still open. Its
Mhm.
network has been predicting your return and is being gleefully waiting.
Oh man.
Hey, does Network want to roll perception just for the sake of fun?
Yes.
Network knows what's around them.
I was going to say I've got to pull up their sheet. That was a nat 20.
Excellent. Fitting. Hey, Network. There is glitter inbound. There is so much glitter and sparkle.
Okay, you guys don't even have to roll for this. The moment you come within Network's range and Network can detect glitter, there is the most excited hum you ever hear. It is you know that sound that little kids make when around puppies or glitter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just that. From inside, Lynn is suddenly hit with the because Lynn has a bond to Network. They know what the other is feeling. Lynn is suddenly hit with the urge to do zoomies because, by God, the emotional hit of excitement, joy, love, real excitement, woo! It's absolutely hit her, and she just, from her desk, she's now just bouncing around the house, just going, okay, we're going now.
Hey, Leo, roll some performance to see how stylishly they dive in this window.
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna randomly, like, from downstairs, I'm gonna roll Lynn to see how well she's doing zoomies. Lynn, you don't need to roll a 19 on the dice.
God.
She's zooming.
She's zooming.
It's
1-800, are you zooming?
Lynn's done the equivalent
Oh
of
my god.
the monkey version of silly eyes. Just bounce, bounce, bounce. I don't know why I'm doing this, but Network is happy.
They dive through this window, and when they land, there is a puff of glitter just off of the hat.
Lynn now knows why, because at the top of Network's lungs, Network goes, Shinies! You do not know what Network is saying, just that Network is so happy. And, hey, Pip, have you also come in?
Oh yeah, no, they are on Leo's shoulder.
Yeah, both of you roll me a strength save immediately.
Oh god. Fuck!
Yep.
Okay, I think this makes sense, seeing as you got a nat 1. Yeah, my delightful little Leo, my precious, precious nephew. You are the epitome of shiny, and Network is so thrilled. You have been absolutely scooped. There is a glitter tornado. You are absolutely covered in it. Your hat is covered in it. She is moving you guys out of the kitchen because, yes, health and safety. Do not contaminate the kitchen with the glitter. At the same time, just you and Pip. Like, Pip, if you are not holding on to Leo, you are going round. This is going round, buddies.
They are having such a great time.
Yeah, and like direct contrast to earlier in the FPS where Leo was kind of like a very screechy, voice cracking protest. He is laughing so hard.
There's probably enough glitter that this has become a glitter tornado. They put an obscene amount of glitter on this hat, and it has covered both of them. There is just glitter.
Lynn, who was downstairs doing zoomies, eventually she does something that's pretty cool. Just bounce off one thing, bounce off another thing, bounces to the railing and swings herself with her left hand to sit on it, and is just watching this glitter tornado just going, holy pick! What the bleep? This is amazing!
Leo sees Lynn. Leo sees Lynn, and immediately through his laughter and through the tornado points is like, Network! Target acquired!
Oh god! And Lynn's gonna roll a strength save. Lynn, honey! It's, you know what? You know like how Pip did it earlier? Of just
Jumped.
Yeah. She sees this and she goes, you know what? What the hell? And she gets decent. Like she gets a 12. In fact, actually, it's a strength. So yeah, no, she's actually got a decent one. She actively fails it.
Good.
Like, she's got a 17. No, screw the 17. She fails this. She is airborne. She is being hugged by her network. She is feeling so full of love right now because of that bond. And she is just cackling. She is now covered in glitter. You are all covered in glitter. The hallway outside of the kitchen is covered in glitter. Raya's going to come home to squish. Any glitter that gets on the ground, just like you guys are airborne, there is the faint sound of coconuts as Network rolls the coconuts through the glitter.
The coconuts!
The coconuts.
They're back!
Network has been storing those coconuts, and periodically Lynn will just look up and go, "Why do I hear coconuts?" It's like a ghost house. It's sometimes you hear them going down the stairs.
Haunted by coconut.
You hear the sound of coconuts going down the stairs. You look,
Where'd the coconuts go? We don't know.
There are coconuts loose in the network.
Network got so many coconuts from the first time Pip visited. Network.
Yeah.
Oh,
Boy.
beloved.
But eventually you guys are going to be let down, and Lynn is absolutely just going to be hugging you both. Just, oh, you sound as though you had a great time. We are covered in glitter. It's never going to come out. You mother pickers. Sorry, language.
I've cursed you. We've cursed you with the curse of glitter.
You have.
You're gonna keep finding it. It's never gonna go away.
Especially with Network. I'm going to clean it all. I'm going to think I've got it all, and then there's going to be a poof. And right as she says that, she does a little hand gesture, and as you guys have been set down, the floor literally poofs with this unseen air, and so there is just Network initiating glitter from the floorboards, just whoosh.
And then it's slowly
Glitter
like
snow
raining
globe.
down, like back down onto the ground again.
I hope you're both pecking proud of yourselves.
Very.
This is the best thing ever.
Okay, God, I love this so much. Lynn has rolled shit on all of her deception things today. Because, like, she's got her arms crossed, and she's trying for the I hope you're proud of yourself. No, she is absolutely delighted that you both have had fun today.
It's hard to act stern when her nephew, who had such a rough time, is giving her the biggest delighted grin.
Oh, she is so happy. Just, all right, you both entertain yourselves. Am I gonna get a call from like the mayor and stuff going, oh my God, or have you had fun with legally, please?
I'm pretty sure everything we did was legal.
Well,
There's nothing illegal about lots and lots of glitter lining the streets.
yeah, there's totally not. I didn't steal anything this time.
This time?
No stealing, no laws, bro. Everything's fine.
All right. Because let it be known, if you did anything that Kara dislikes, Kara can and will have her revenge.
I know.
Terrifying.
It's a spooky town. It's a spooky town.
Uh-huh.
Its main export is pranks, Leo.
Uh-huh.
Leave.
Uh-huh.
But yes, I am so thrilled that you had fun.
Oh, and I got you a present. Hang on. As
Uh-huh.
I try to pick my dice for the hammer space roll.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
that's a fumble.
Oh my God.
All right, darling, what do you fumble out of your hammer space? That's a 12. It's a 12.
What have you obtained?
A slice of chocolate cake from the painted lady. There's a pause, and Lena was like, okay, that is not your present, but you can also have that if you want.
I shall have it. I shall take it with much aplomb. I do like cake. I am very fond of cake.
Cake is good. It's from where I work, so it's good.
Ooh. Then we especially like it.
Okay, I
And
can't...
Lynn goes as if to put it to one side, and then thinks better of it because she knows network and just goes, I'm putting this in my hammer space for now. And there is a hum that is very distinctly trying to be angelic. You both know this house now. There is nothing angelic about this house.
Beloved. Okay, I can't remember because I know me and Fletcher upped the chance for their fumbles. I don't remember what the number is. I think a 4 is okay. So
yeah, I think it was 3.
Yeah, I think it's 30% chance.
Ah, nice. So it's not the traditional 50-50.
No, it's
Alright.
I thought it was 10% for normal tunes.
It is unless you fumble, because then after you fumble, it's a 50-50 chance after that.
Oh, okay. Then yes, that's another fumble. Cool. Perfect.
The amount of times that we have been in a game and Tiffy Toot Toot, played by the wonderful Liz, has gone on a fumble chain. We got rubber chickens, we got bananas, we got so much stuff.
All right, let's see how long this fumble chain fucking goes, baby.
Oh,
that
boy.
was another fumble. That 4 will chain it. It's a 14. We're on a painted lady roll because he goes digging in his pocket and he pulls out laminated menus, very obviously with the painted lady logo on it, and he's like, okay, well.
This is why we don't put presents in our hammer spaces.
This is why we don't put presents in our hammer spaces.
And she's looking at you with the fondest look and then looking at Pip just, I love this kid and this is so
Let's see.
Hey!
Very smugly reaches up under their bandana and happens to pull out a giant lollipop under just that is the size of their head that they start munching on.
And they're just like, yeah, you don't pull anything out of your hammer space that you can't grab. I go,
Leo just gives Pip the stink eye as he goes digging again. Oh, it's another fucking 4!
Pip, you are the best and I treasure you.
He shoves the menus back in his hammer space and he pulls out sheet music. And if either of you would like to make a perception on that sheet music, you can.
Oh, just Lynn, also just as a thing,
Yeah.
we normally do like rule of 3 and then the last time, like the 4th time, you can pull out what you actually went for, just for the give you some mercy.
God,
And
you absolutely destroyed the DCs.
They perceive.
They sure do perceive. Especially with because I imagine they're just sitting on the floor now and Leo holding Lynn in basically a hug and Pip on his shoulder.
Lynn has totally done the jokey, but I want the Pip.
do we want to stack? Is that what we're doing? We can stack.
Why are we why?
I mean, he is a nerd. He is a nerd.
I'm not a nerd.
Do we want to risk squishing the nerd?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? Yeah. And Lynn is scrambling up.
Lynn is now on Leo's shoulders and Pip is on Lynn's shoulders.
God.
Stack achieved.
Stack achieved. But yeah, from the stack, they can very easily see that this is a song for violin. The edges are a little charred, and the song is called Moon Princess. And Leo...
Lynn's eyes have softened a little. Lynn's eyes have softened a little at that. Just, child, she can guess where it's from.
Yeah. And thankfully, Leo is in too good of a mood for this to pull him down too far. He does very gently run his hand over the paper, and then very, very gently folds it back up and sticks it back in his pocket. And now he can pull out Lynn's present. And he pulls out a fucking garish, ugly, touristy keychain that says Lynn, but spelled with a Y.
He sees it, She immediately clocks it. She is an auntie who knows your shit, and she just does tilt her head so she can glance up at Pip and go, like she's not saying anything out loud, but she's just going, "Yeah, you're both incorrigible, and you are a terrible influence. I love you."
Yeah. Pip has just let's see. Let's roll another. Yeah, in the time you have looked away, now a majority of that massive lollipop is gone.
She is not surprised. She knows what this mouse can do.
Pip just like takes another crunch of it.
God, it is the mouse. Nom 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 nom.
They are
like a typewriter. There's a
yeah, that little ding is just their tail flicking back and forth, and you hear the charm just jingle. Mm-hmm. They regret nothing. They absolutely encourage this.
But you know what? You know what? Lynn looks at this. Lynn looks you dead in the eye, Leo. And then she goes, "Oh, nephew, you shouldn't have. Oh, I'm going to treasure this forever. You are so thoughtful." Aww. Absolutely plays into the auntie. Just you get like a kiss on the temple. Just, oh, you are a sweet pea.
Leo is just wheezing. He's laughing so hard.
You know what? This animus, I'm going to make you a jumper.
Oh no.
Yes.
You're getting a jumper as well.
Excellent.
I'm going to make jumpers I'm going to, you know what, because of my love for you, I am going to make them in the most vibrant colours possible. I'm going to convey my love through yarn. Or wool. Or whatever the hell you...
Good.
I can't wait. I look forward to it, Aunt Lynn, so very much.
And she's taking this this charm with the absolute grace of just, yes, I love and treasure. And she's actually looking at it going, oh, I know exactly where this is going to go. This is going to go above her desk in her side office. It is just, quite frankly, it is her nephew and one of her very dear friends have gone out and had a fun day, and they've come back to her so happy. She's going to treasure this as a really fond memory, even if they've been little shits.
And honestly, isn't that a good thing? Because when Leo got to Halloween Town, he was so skittish.
He's looking at him right now and just going, this was the best decision I could have made, and I love them. Okay, well, you apparently went to the candy store. It's a good candy store. But, so you've had that. I've got chili. And I've got many a story to hear, apparently. So how about we have chili, biscuits, and if there is any candy for this poor, tragic monkey who let you go on a quest. Is there any candy?
What's the magic word?
Please?
I thought you were gonna say peck. I thought you were gonna make the magic word peck.
Yeah. She's looking, and she's figured that saying peck now is not a good idea. But she's looking.
I will say that was in character.
Yeah.
Yep. There is a bonk on Leo's forehead from Pip's tail. And there is a pep of a very glittery little hand on Lynn's forehead. Before there is a bag of candy dropped into her hands.
She was giving you the big monkey, just like the sparkly monkey eyes. You did the pap, she went cross-eyed, and now she's looking down at the candy, and yeah, she, in fact, just for funny, she fluffs up, and there is another poof of the glitter off of her, because she is now in full pom-pom mode. She is so happy.
Beloved.
Hey, Lynn, you want to roll just a quick perception?
Sure.
Just very quick.
That is a 14 plus 8.
Lynn, you have noticed that all of these candies, specifically in this bag for you, have edible wrappers. Pip has remembered.
Hello?
Pip, Lynn is looking at you, and honestly, yeah, you know Lynn looks up to you. Lynn is absolutely looking at you with the most joy ever. You're the best, Pip. I love ya.
I know I am. Come on, let's go get chili. I'm hungry.
And yet, I think either the stack unstacks just comedically, just Pip jumps off, Lynn jumps off, Leo stands up, or we go in as a stack, which might be a problem seeing as Leo is tall and this door frame may not fit all three of us.
Listen, they can try. It's funny, and Leo's half-tuned.
For the sake of the gag, they can lean way back and then lean back in.
Yes!
Leo, very wobbly, gets up, gets to his feet, and my boy only has a 12 strength, so it's obvious he is struggling, but for the gag, he is persevering.
Yeah.
There is a very slight wind. Like, it is oh so slight. You can hardly tell it's there. It is a sleight of hand that is totally network trying to just help because the gag, which is amusing, seeing as network has no modifier for this. But I think a 16 ought to do it just because rule of funny and rule of soft.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gods, and if there's nothing else you guys have to add, I think this is a good place to iris out.
Yeah, no, yeah, Leo's even in a good enough mood not to protest too much about eating.
I have one final gag as they eat.
Oh.
Just roll one last perception, both of you.
Oh, lovely. You love to see it.
That is a 13 plus 8.
Yep.
21.
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear it. Because as they're eating, Pip is just trying to be very smug and quiet. And you hear, this is so... And then you hear some mouse squeaking.
Oh.
And,
Is this a forbidden swear?
Yeah. It starts off like that, and then it kind of changes a little. There might be a few words as to how good the chili is.
Oh my god.
And then they are just looking very smugly at Lynn.
Lynn is not hiding it. Lynn is outright looking. You know the smiley face emoticon that you can do? Just the
Yeah. Yes.
It's just, Lynn is absolutely just doing that at you across the table, and I'm going to do a performance. Oh my god, yes!
Oh man.
That was Pip. Because, yeah.
Pip is doing knife cat, and then Lynn, really quietly, like almost half under her breath, does the squeaky back, and she is just eyes shining. Yes!
And
Lynn has been made aware of one forbidden pirate swear.
And
she is adding it to her dictionary.
I think just so Leo isn't left out, he looks back and forth between Pip and Lynn, and then does a very serious nod, and in Forcenanian, which is basically French, says some French swears.
Pip pointedly folds their ears over as he swears like,
I do not hear it.
I love this family. And I will just say there is also a hum in the air, and Lynn goes, oh gods. Network, no! We got a swagger! And you guys cannot understand what Network is saying, but Network is happily humming.
we'll be right back.
That's all, folks.
Yeah.
My god, this has been delightful. I love you all so much. Thank you for doing this with me.
This is
Yeah.
so very good. This is God. Leo needed this.
Leo needed this.
Oh man.
Welcome to chaos.
Hell
Welcome.
yeah.
Welcome to chaos. All right, shall we say goodbye to our wonderful listening audience?
Hell
We
yeah.
shall.
Bye-bye, all!
Bye.